purpose of today is to make the public aware of an incident that occurred and ask for the public's assistance if they recognize who the suspect might be, and also to ask if there's anyone else in the public out there that has information on a similar incident or who has also been a victim of a crime to bring that to us as well. On Tuesday, October 19th, 2006, at approximately 8 o'clock a.m., a juvenile boy was walking to school in the 7600 block of Tidwell Road when a white van, driven by an adult black male, stopped next to the boy and offered him a ride to school. The boy got into the van with the suspect, who then began forcibly touching the boy inappropriately. Shortly after, the boy was presented with an opportunity to escape and was able to get away. The suspect and driver of the van, he was the sole occupant, is described as a 40 to 50-year-old black male, medium to heavy build, brown eyes, and bald with no facial hair. He has a distinctive feature being loose skin under his chin, similar to a double chin. So someone who looks like they have lost some weight and has excess skin. The van that the suspect was driving is described as a white, full-sized van, similar to a 15-passenger van or a school van. We are releasing a sketch of the suspect and asking for the public's help in locating him. Due to the nature of the crime, it is of the utmost importance to locate him as quickly as possible. If an individual of the public believes they have any information that may be beneficial to the investigation, we ask that they either contact the Houston Police Department Northeast Gang Unit directly at 832-395-1413, or for confidentiality, please contact the Houston Crime Stoppers at 713-222-TIPS, T-I-P-S. Does anybody have any questions about it?
What makes you think that there are other victims out there?
Nothing makes us think that at this time, but we are always cognizant and aware that the possibility may exist. And it's important, if we have the opportunity to talk to the public, to make it known or reemphasize that we would like to know if anybody has anything. Maybe someone stopped by and said something to a boy or something, or a child while they were walking. Anything, not necessarily an abduction, but anything that may be related.
Is there a particular reason that the gang unit is involved in this investigation?
The way that our division is structured, the gang unit is an investigative unit, so we are not only responsible for gang crimes, but anything that comes in that is urgent in nature, such as this, also is a priority for our unit.
How did the boy make his outcry?
After the boy got away, he was able to call for the police, so it was pretty quickly.
So this happened a few weeks ago. Why
Yeah.
are you just now announcing it and getting the sketch out there?
So after picking up the case, the first thing that we do is take any lead that we can or attempt to find leads. At this point, it has slowed down for us, and so we're at a point now where we're asking for the public's help to help refresh our leads so we have other places to go.
This sketch was constructed based on the boy's description?
Yes, so the boy met with a sketch artist, and so it comes straight from the child, from the victim. Yes, sir.
Can you say, talk about the area of town this was in? Can you say what school the boy was going to?
I'm not going to say the school because it tends to identify who the victim is, and I don't think it's relevant. The incident happened in the 7600 block of Tidwell, which is northeast Houston. It's Tidwell in Wayside area town. So there are multiple schools out there. It's a high travel area for children in the morning.
Can you say which direction they were going?
I'm not going to say that this time.
Can you talk a little bit more about the van and why this child may have thought that he was supposed to get in the van?
So I think that we've released already to the media some more information about it. The child was under the assumption that the van was going to give him a ride to school. The details of that are kind of just with what the boy said, but that was kind of why he got into the van. So it was a case of someone coercing or tricking the victim into getting in the van with him.
Any other questions?
What was the description of the van again?
It's a white van. The best description that I have of it is that it is similar to a van that someone would use to drive a child to school. So based on that, like a 15-passenger van where there might be multiple bench seats, we're looking more for a utility van. We can exclude minivans. We do not believe that it's a minivan or something similar to that type. We're really honing in on, based on the description, that it's like a passenger van, like what a school would use or a daycare or something that transports children to functions.
We don't have any kind of make or model?
I don't know, just white in color, yeah.
Have you tried looking at like surveillance, are there surveillance cameras in the area that may have recorded this guy?
Yeah, we have looked at surveillance footage. At this time, it hasn't produced anything that we can directly relate to anyone. So it is supplemental to our investigation, but it is not the pinnacle of our investigation.
Also, can you spell your first and last name for us, please?
For sure. It's Adam Bach, A-D-A-M, and last name is B-O-C-K. B-O-C-K.
And your position with the police department again?
I'm a police officer, and I'm currently assigned as an investigator with the Northeast Divisional Gang Unit.